Welcome back to the Generation Y. You're with me, Scott Sinjeta Keita. We are talking about the marketplace, and of course, I'm joined by Jean-Jacques, who is the MD of Kemu. Before you had gone on break, Jacques, JJ,
It's okay.
I could call
It's
you
okay.
JJ.
Yeah.
Just looking at the life of an entrepreneur, of course, a lot of difficulties going, and especially working through the internet. There are a lot of ambiguous situations that you're not given information about. What inspiration drives you to keep going with all these uncertainties that you might just share to someone out there who's also an entrepreneur on the internet?
Well, I think it's true that I've been mostly working on the internet, but I think for every entrepreneur, when you start, you need to understand that it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
It's simple, it's not going to be easy, but at some point it's going to work. So you're going to be from this side when you just, I'm sure people listening to it right now and thinking, yeah, but it's not working, this is not working. But the only difference between you and the person who's going to make it is that he never stopped. That's true. But of course, you should take every opportunity, every help you can. You shouldn't be like, no, I want to do it on my own. This doesn't make sense. You're never successful alone.
Wow. So you need a team.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you need a team. You need partners. You need to talk to everyone. You need to use the tool you can get. I mentioned Kemu, one of those tools, but if you can use it, take it. This is my main, the main point I want to make. And then, I think everyone has said that before maybe, but when you build a company and when you want to bring something that was before in your mind and then bring it to reality, the best person you can trust is also you. So you need to go with your gut.
So again, the buck stops with you again. The buck stop. The whole decision about the company stops with you. You're the one who's going to take.
At some point, you have to listen to people. You have to accept your mistake. But at the end of the day,
you're the one who's making the decision.
You have to follow
your heart and
your heart and your feeling. Sometimes it will bring you to bad decision. But it happens.
It's a difficult game where you need to balance all the sides of the business. So you need to listen to yourself and also listen to the people.
Exactly.
Amazing. Now coming back to the company, Kemu,
yes.
How do you make sure that interactions with you and the buyers are healthy and secure?
Exactly.
Of course, a lot of people have been mugged or say played while buying things on the internet. How do you make sure? How does the company make sure that the buyers are secure at the end of the day?
It's because we know at Kemu we believe in a community. I say it and I will say it again. If we met, it's a community. So we want people to be at ease when they buy. Yeah. So we had different systems. First, we have what we call safe pay. Safe pay is, for example, if you're selling a product to someone anywhere, but let's say for the example in Mombasa, and you as a seller, you want to be sure that this person is going to pay. And your buyer want to be sure that you're going to deliver the product. So we just said to the buyers, okay, you can send the money to Kemu, it stay with us until you receive the product.
The product is delivered.
We give it to the seller. But also for the seller, it's because it's not always the buyer who can be
also
abused.
the seller can be
exactly.
Wow,
so some sellers give the product and they never get paid. So it can happen.
So it provides also security for the
both
seller.
of them. This is one tool we have. The second tool, which is it looks like it's more informal, but I tell you, this is the one who works the best. It's we have a system of rating. So if I buy to your shop, if I will give you a rating. This guy was amazing. He's a diamond seller, and you will tell, okay, this buyer is great. He pays on time. He has when he call you, he pick up his phone. Okay, he's a top buyer. So, and anyone can see. Okay, the number of stars you have, and more you have stars.
So you have ratings, so
exactly on the website, it's visible. So
wonderful.
more you have, more you will have buyers or interaction coming.
Amazing stuff.
And the other stuff is to make people meet, because as I told about Kemu Genie, but on Kemu, like
Kemu Genie, you didn't mention that, or perhaps you can just
explain. So Kemu Genie, it's how do you say that? It's a small Kemu city, I will say, that's located basically in CBD, in Kimani Street, where you can basically go and for a seller drop off your product, and for buyers you can go and pick up your product, so without paying any delivery fees. from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
So it's just to make it convenient. So you just
for
go.
the buyer and the seller.
Yeah. So you can go and look at the product, see it. If you can see it. If it's a speaker, you can try it. And then if you don't like it, you leave it here. So you just call the seller, just come and pick it up. This is the advantage.
Wow.
But also, it's a place where if your seller is your first sell, so if it's first sell, you want to ask question, you can just go there. Yes, there's always someone who can train you. If you want to take picture for your product, you can go there. We'll take picture for you. And also, it's a place where we have some sellers who just go there because they used to. You know, so there is always people. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's good because, you know, buyers and all the sellers, they just meet and they talk. You know, they talk. Maybe I'm selling fashion, you're selling earphones. Yeah, but you can talk, you can exchange. Yeah, man, I'm doing this one. Why it's not working?
A place for networking again.
Exactly. So that's why making those people meet, like buyers and sellers, it makes them less willing to do a fraud. Because
exactly. Less skeptical, of course.
Because
people trust each other.
Yeah, because
more.
it's a human being that you've met.
It's true.
I know my buyer. Okay.
Yeah. You can have a healthy conversation with your buyer or your seller.
So this is this is basically what we do.
Well, what are the future plans for Kemu? Where do you guys see yourself in the?
We want to be more out there. I tell you, we want to be everywhere because like this, we believe more people can really benefit from it. For now, we are in Nairobi. We have few sellers in Mombasa. We're delivering in all the country, but we want really to attract more people and to build even more this community perspective. Yeah, because I think internet is really nice because it makes people have everything from their home. From their home, exactly. Yeah. But it's also a way to make more interaction. Yeah. And this is maybe something that's missing. So really, our main objective is to get more people in KMU to have faster delivery, a best service for buyers and to have more sellers growing in the company. Growing, exactly. And that's it. That's it. And of course, with the advantages that the internet offers, there's no boundary to what it can exactly. Become. Internet is as I say, it's 100% information, which can be good when you're acting good, but it's also, I mean, it's like working in front of everyone. Is it? Yeah. If we deliver wrongly one package, the news spreads all over. Just on Facebook, just write it. Okay, that's a good. This guy I know. Now you know who to avoid. Exactly. So that helps. That's why internet is so amazing in connecting people. Very true. Exactly. Perhaps now just a parting shot as we end up the show. Okay. To the young entrepreneurs out there, people who are beginning their startup companies, just what would you tell them? I would tell you that people might tell you. Perhaps you can look at this company. Sorry. So I will tell you that you will face a lot of issue. It happens. People will tell you maybe you're too young. I've been told. People will tell you that internet is not working. I've been told too. And I mean, people will always give you some reason for you to not do it. But what I'm telling you is that now the tools exist. It's not something in the past. Opening a business was for few selected people, and some mainstream thought make you think that internet is the same. But right now it's been available for everyone, and if you have and you this willingness to take it, you can take it now and be successful. So be successful is now for everyone. It's now anyone can be successful. Exactly. And make sure you do that if you really want. If you really want it, you must have the tool exists. Yeah. Tool exists, but the anger, I'm sure you have it. Yeah. I mean, everyone has the anger. I mean, if you see, I'm sure people looking at it right now, they know if you have it or not. You know. It's true. Amazing stuff. So thank you so much, JJ, for coming through. Thank you, Scott. It was such an honor to have you on the show. And of course, guys, make sure you check out his website, www.kmu.co.ke. Buy, sell, go and make a business happen. We'll have a lot of different deals coming, and especially for Valentine's Day, so you cannot miss it. It's gonna be amazing. Going to be amazing. So make sure you check it out. If you're alone or in couple. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we could have for here on the Generation Y. See you on the next one.